Hey guys, good afternoon. It's not morning, it's afternoon. Oh man, I'm just not just getting up, but I'm kind of just getting. Oh, let me get my phone. I've been doing so good with no frivolous spending. Hold on, I've been watching some new vloggers. This girl's in Madagascar.
The Ranamafana National Park. It's the park first. And y'all are going through the National Park of Ranamafana. There's supposed to be tons of birds or guys. Should be fun. We're not hunting.
I'm gonna have to rewind it, but basically, I was watching some new vloggers. I don't like a lot of people. Let me just be real. There is a lot of crap on YouTube, I want to say. You guys have heard me talk about it before. Let me just tell y'all real quick. It is super windy again. We are actually under a wind advisory. I had wanted to run out today and go to the bank, get my car washed, vacuum out my car, and pick up a bag of food for Chunky. Those were like my to-do things for today. It don't matter if it's Saturday or Sunday anymore, you guys, because just as many people is out on Saturday be out on Sunday. So I used to do Sundays because it was just like less people, but that has changed. Doesn't matter if you go outside. So today, y'all beautiful dog nephew, who is now outside, who wants to sit in the sun, in the wind. Trying to bring him in twice already. He does not want to come in. So my dog is very smart. He's leashed. He can't really go but so far. He wants to sit out there and listen and smell the wind. I'm like, have at it. He will bark when he's ready to come in. So was awakened this morning at not too early, 9 something. I didn't go to bed last night until I didn't go to sleep until after midnight because I was in the bed at like 10 o'clock. Again, Friday night, in my mind, driving home. Girl, we're going to do this, this, and this. We're going to knock this out. We're going to play a game. I got home. I took a shower. I had a piece of pound cake. That's all I ate. And I was like, ooh, let me go lay down. Then I started talking to one of my homeboys who, we had started talking. He's barking. We had started talking like a week ago, just about life and things that's going on in our lives. And we was just picking up conversation. So we kind of talked, we was speaking for a couple of hours, and then I had to go ghost because I was tired. He owns his own trucking company, and we were talking about the economy and just like money moves and relationships and just all type of everything. You ready? Had your fill? Oh yeah. Back, Chum? You back? You have fun out there? Was it fun in the wind that you wanted to stay out there? Yeah, I told y'all he was bored. He wasn't out, no, 10 minutes maybe. What's up, Coop? Coop, I gave an apple to. Well, not this one. You know your people love you, Coop. You was first here on the vlogs before Chunky even came. Clean. You enjoying your apple? Okay. Cooper gets a lot of fresh food. I'm not as good as I used to be, y'all, because got a lot more to do on my plate, but I used to be very good about cooking up food for Cooper, healthy. They also require like a lot of extra vitamins and things like that. So, yeah, but and I wonder, turn this light on. If you know what it means. I'm so glad I have traveled in my life. Hold on, let me pause this. And I wonder, I could just mute it. I'm so glad that I have traveled. So, wait, is this girl? I feel like she's a popular YouTube something. I feel like I've seen her. But y'all, I was awakened this morning by Chunky having to pee. So, because I didn't actually go to sleep till after midnight, I wanted to sleep a little longer. And I told you guys that I try not to, like, rush my body. Like, if my body still feels tired, even if I have stuff to do, I like to let my body rest until I don't feel tired anymore. And today, I got up, I took the dog out. I fed him. I fed Cooper. I kind of started to, I put some stuff in the wash. Like today I had to do some sheets and towels. I don't understand. Yeah, I got my slippers on. What what is happening? Huh? What's the matter? I don't even remember what I was saying, y'all, because Chunky be a lot. So I'm about to order wing, the face tracker on. I'm about to order me some wing only because I have a gift card, Leah. I have a gift card to Buffalo Wild Wings that I got for Christmas. If y'all don't know, March, I don't think I mentioned it. I might have. March is a no frivolous spending for me. So today is March 8th. I have been doing my thing with vlogging. I am so proud of me. My head is hot. I have been doing my thing, these vlogs, and I am so proud of keeping up for the most part and editing and doing all of that. I just edit. No. Give me my dang bonnet. Yeah, I've been editing. I've been filming. I just uploaded a change of bag. I just need to do a thumbnail. I'll probably put it out tomorrow. Quick little video. And yeah, just little random, you know, the best thing for me current stuff is just to vlog. It doesn't matter like going on. I feel like stuff is going on all the time, but this is everyday real life show. It's not always fun. I'm not always out in the streets. There's not always a bunch of stuff going on, but there is things going on sometimes. What else? Let's see. So I told you I'm about to order some Buffalo Wild Wings. I also want to tell y'all that I think there's something in the attic again. I have been hearing stuff, but I don't know if it's the wind, because the wind is crazy. And the wind, you know, like the attic has to breathe, so there are like open parts of the attic that the wind gets in and it could like knock stuff down or whatever. So I don't know if that's something up there, because I feel like I'll be hearing feet. And I'm scared to go up there. I'm scared to go up there in case there's like a family of like raccoons. We talk about this more than once. But I have to go up there. I have to put stuff up there and I have to bring stuff down. Like it's about to get hot. Like my spring clothes are up. And yeah, somebody was telling me, oh, well by the spring, whatever's up there will be going. I'm like, oh my God, just shut up. I don't be knowing, y'all. I don't be knowing if it's the wind or there's something up there, but I be here. Chunky too. Chunky be like, whatever. Nespresso just came out with a white chocolate and strawberry flavor. I ordered it because it's limited edition. So we could say that was frivolous because I didn't need that shit. But I did order it, but I had a 15% off coupon. So I got it because it's limited edition, and I was like, strawberries, add to cart. So that's coming, and I want to tell y'all how that tastes. My last couple of vlogs, you guys, have been really long, you know, I mean an hour or more. And I know I have so many people that actually love my longer vlogs. And I never really knew that, you guys. Like, I never realized that there were people, oh, my brother's video. Okay. I usually get, like, after, like, my videos top off at, like, 0.9, maybe 2K. This is at 2. It was a very emotional vlog for me. If you didn't see that vlog, I'll link it in the comments. My brother's birthday, and you guys came, was at work. I was here, I was there, I was everywhere. I got copyrighted so bad on that video because that video was not moved for like days. I was like, oh yeah, they done blocked. Well, it said it was blocked in certain places. I was like, oh well, it's gonna be like 500 views. So yeah, my longer videos, I've been trying to do more like all day videos to get more footage. because people love the longer videos. And then I throw in, you know, in the 15-minute, 20-minute videos, because there are people who also don't like the long. And also editing a longer vlog is a lot for me. It takes me so long to edit those longer vlogs with the clips. And if I have to like change the coloring or something like that, like it just takes forever. And in my editing, I think I need a new editing software, or I need to upgrade. I got a few editors, but on my Mac, but the desktop MacBook, I feel like it's just taking longer. Or it could just be because the files are really large and they're high quality, slower. I don't know, whatever. The weather is changing, y'all. It's finally in New York, finally warming up. There are days I can walk out, I don't need a scarf and a hat, and you could be like, oh, like you could feel the warmness in the air. I hope we don't get another snowstorm, you guys. Like, I'm just over the snow. The snow was really bad this year. Cold was really bad this year. I'm just done. Did I tell you a piece of my siding flew off? Like, I noticed it the other day, and I was just like, I can't. I was in the bathroom, I was combing my hair, and the side of the siding, and I was like I don't even see it, because I take Chunky around the house every day. I don't see the siding in the yard. So where did it must have flew somewhere. So now I have to find a piece of siding that matches, because I think that siding is, I don't know if they even make that color. I was like, bro, get somebody else to do it. I'm tired. And that's why I don't even want. What fell in the attic, y'all? What could have possibly, child? But I'm looking forward to nicer weather, no coats. Body is tea. My body is giving tea. Like, it's giving very much we are ready, kind of. We kind of ready for this. But I also like, speaking of, my fat butt, big backs. I've been seeing people post the Cookie Monster ice cream from Dairy Queen. I pass Dairy Queen every single day. I was like, I'm gonna go try me. This picture's a little blurry, but I sure enough went and got me the Cookie Monster ice cream. It was alright. I think it's called Cookie Crunch, but people on the internet then changed it to Cookie Monster. So I seen a couple posts, and then I went and got my own. And the people was so nice in there. They was so nice. Little young kids. But old enough I could be their mama. But they was really nice to me. And I tasted it, and I could say I tasted it. And it was alright. Like, it wasn't like, ooh, this is so good. New wardrobe, you guys. I need to buy some new clothes, okay? I have lost a significant amount of weight. A lot of my clothes are larges and extra larges and baggy. I don't care about my weekend clothes being like that, but not my work clothes. I went to put on this skirt that I've had for a really long time, and it was so loose. I still wore it, because I picked out my whole outfit or whatever. It was so loose, like, it just kept moving. Like, the front of the skirt ended up in the back because it was just so roomy. And I was like, I do not want to buy any new clothes, y'all, because, like, I don't want to spend the money on new clothes. I really don't. Like, but I also don't like my clothes to be so oversized. So I don't know. We'll see. Maybe buy a little piece here and there. I also told you guys, kind of mentioned prior vlog, that I'm sitting in my office deciding how I want to decorate. So I finally was inspired by a piece of artwork, and I've decided to, is also known as what to me? Virgo blue. Yes. Okay. I've decided that I'm going to use that color. So behind me, I have a big window, and it's like, you know, accent wall. So I'm going to paint, or I'm going to have that accent wall like a nice cobalt blue. And I have some artwork that I want to pick up. I already have like 2 vases blue. I'm not going to, but that's going my color. And I'm so excited about it. The Last of Us, for all of you who actually listen to what I be saying in my vlogs, y'all know that it's a PlayStation game, and I'm actually going to play today after I eat my Buffalo Wild Wings. I want to beat it because the show is coming out very shortly. The game coincides with the show. So I want to finish the game so I know when I see the show, like, I know what the hell they're talking about. But I really don't be having the time. And when I do have the time, guess what? I be sleeping. Yeah, I don't know about y'all, but I work every single day except on the weekends. And I, now at this age, really try not to force myself to do too much. Like, and it's like, it's something that I absolutely have to do, then I'm going to force myself because I'm going to get it done. But I really just be coming home, taking a shower, and going to sleep because, like, I be tired. Like, I need to be in the bed by a certain time because I got to get up and do all this stuff all over again. And you don't realize how much, like, wear and tear you're putting on, like, your nervous system and your just regular body by just doing too much. I don't want to do too much, you guys. I really don't want to do too much. I want to live in peace. And I want to be, I want my nervous system to be calm. Keeping your nervous system calm also helps everything in your body. Your hormones being regulated and your nervous system being regulated allows your body to thrive. Your brain, your mind, everything can function well. And that's what I need. I saw my lawyer on Friday. And he gave me some good news, and I almost did a backflip, y'all. Y'all have no idea because I'm not really sharing with y'all certain things on this channel. But when that man said, girl, I said, what? I'm about to do a backflip. I be needing good news, y'all, because life it's not always great. It really is not. And that's why I told y'all, like, I feel like on this channel I have been extremely honest, extremely open, not extremely open, extremely honest, yes, extremely open, no. On my new channel, I feel like that's my grown-up channel. I feel like on this channel I have grown because I started this YouTube stuff over a decade ago. I was a lot younger. I was in a different place. When I first started YouTube, I was living in an apartment. I wasn't driving. Like, it was a different life. I feel like my new channel is like my grown-up channel. And so much has happened between the beginning of my YouTube journey and now. And I want my new grown-up channel to be very grown up. And you know, the age that I'm at now, I still don't know everything and I still don't have it all figured out, but I have a lot figured out and I have done a lot and I've done my thing, y'all. I ain't gonna even sit up here and hold you. Like, give yourself credit when credit is due. And I deserve like 30 pats on the back because, baby, I have done some things, okay? And I'm very proud of myself. And this last year, a lot has been taken from me, and it hurts. It hurts a lot to not really have control when you're used to having control and you're used to being able to do certain things and all of that kind of being ripped away from you, you know, and you really have no say so. But baby, the get back, the bounce back, is going to be something terrific. And I am working on that as we speak. And like I told you, I always like to keep it very real and realistic. Life be lifing. And y'all going to see that a lot of things are going to change. A lot of things have already changed. A lot of things are the same, but there are a lot of things that have already changed that I've had to change because my life has changed. Life, lifestyle, bank accounts, money, freedoms changed. But in life, you got to go with the flow. Boo. You cannot break down and cry. You cannot freaking run away. You cannot let them win. You cannot. You have to pick up the puzzle pieces and rebuild your puzzle. And maybe even just get rid of that puzzle and get a new puzzle. Get some Legos. Forget the puzzle. Get some Legos. We started to build a new Lego set. So yeah, you guys, I am I'm excited and I'm nervous and I'm scared of a lot of the unknown. And you know, people on here do not really like to be vulnerable about their feelings, and you know, especially when like things happen in your life and you're just like, you don't want to talk about it, you don't want nobody to know or whatever. Like, this is my real life. I vlog my real life and I don't really know how to lie about things. Do I know how to be discreet? Yes. Do I know how not to tell every little single bit and piece of my life? Yes. but I don't know how to necessarily lie. So when all this shit has happened to me, I didn't really know how to approach it, but how I did. And that was being discreet, but being honest and moving the fuck on. Like, basically. Excuse the snoring in the back. That's your dog, nephew. So, y'all, the figurines I've kind of showed y'all in the last couple of vlogs. The little figurines, I get them from everywhere. I have them here, too, in my house. I have now a collection at work, and now people are buying them for me. As soon as people find out that you are into something, they want to help your collection. So, I've been getting people tchotchkes. And I don't know what to do because I don't like junk, right? So I'm not going to say that it's junk, but it's like, I think I'm going to have to get me a little lucite case for my office or something, because now people are like, oh, look, I thought you would think this was cute. Oh, look, I got this from so-and-so or somewhere, whatever. And, you know, I want to shit it for the things that people do to me, but now I have to find a place to, like, because the ones I had a little place for them, but now more people are getting them for me, which means my collection is growing. To find somewhere to put them where cluttered. I don't like I want to talk about investing. So, y'all know I wrote down because I'll be happy to talk about them. I am an investor, not only in property, other things as well. And right now is a scary time. The market is very crazy. I lost a lot of money because I didn't listen to someone who told me to pull my money out. And I was like, no, it's going to be all right. And I lost a significant, it's okay, because that's what the market is. Like, and I have always told y'all from the beginning, you have to have your money working for you. If you listen to anything I say, when I be talking about money and investing, I know what I'm talking about because I've done it several times and I have made thousands, okay? You lose money as well, but that is a part of investing. It's up, is down, but you have to be in it to win it. You have to also do your research, and you also have to have the money to lose. So that's the other thing. Like, don't just go throwing your money into something because you think, oh, I'm gonna get rich, and then you lose all your money and then you didn't get rich and now you out 10 grand, 5 grand, and you in the hole, or now you can't pay your, don't do that. Do not do that. Have the money to risk, because that is taking a risk in order to build portfolio. So, because the economy is insane right now, it's very tricky for anybody who has like, and I have a lot of, it's a very scary, but I'm a big girl. I have advisors. But I'm also, because I don't know which way like is going, regulated and stopped. It all affects the market. And, you know, depending on how much money you have out there, it's your bottom line. But I'm just trying to be smart, stay on top of it, listen to my advisors. Sometimes I'm my own worst enemy because I'm smart. And if somebody tells me something and I don't agree because I've already done my own research or I have a different opinion, I might not always listen to them. And sometimes I'm right and sometimes I'm not. Like this particular time, I was wrong. Anyway, I'm from New York, and there has been a lot of talk and controversy behind like Jim Jones and Cameron and their so-called like, and I just don't like it because, like, you know, Dipset, I grew up on Dipset. I'm a New Yorker. Like, it's just, I hate to see them brothers like going at each other. People were like, oh, it's just for algorithm or whatever. One of my homeboys, he live in North Carolina now, but he's from New York. He's from Brooklyn. And he's just like, oh, Jim is so corny or whatever. And I'm like, you think Jim's corny? Like, I'm like the number one person to call somebody corny. I will admit to that. Like, I'm a true native New Yorker. Like, I will call you corny. I will call you a bum. Like, I was just like, I don't get corny from Jim. But he's just like, yo, he's corny. Like, he's doing too much. He's like extra. I'm like, but that is his personality. And from what I remember, that's how he's always been. So it's not even like I feel like he's putting on a front or whatever. I listened to his album At the Church Steps, and I really did like it. Typical New York. And he did have like some things to say. And I enjoyed it. Like, is it the best album in the world? No. Is it decent? Is it a decent job? A decent body of work? Yes, I think so. And I just saw recently 50 Cent was clowning him. His first week, he only made supposedly $3,500. I don't even know how it works nowadays with like streaming and stuff, because like, who's really buying albums nowadays? When's the last time you downloaded an album? I mean, I have Apple Music, so not downloading anything. Like, whatever comes new, I'll give it a listen. If I like it, I'll listen to it again. But are we really downloading albums? Are we in the stores buying like CDs and stuff anymore? So I don't even know how that really works nowadays. I'm back to wearing a mask, y'all. You might have heard me mention it in some prior clip that I had got sick and I almost died. I was like, where I work, I feel like they are just nasty, non-hand washing, non-covering their mouths, touching food with their bare hands and not, taking it. I can't do it. I can't do it. I cannot afford to be sick again. I cannot afford to be sick like that ever again. Ever again. I was in here crying. I was just so sick. I just could not believe that whatever flu A had taken over my body. I don't get sick, okay? I might, like the other day, like 2 weeks ago, I thought I was getting sick again. I had the chills. I had phlegm. I said, oh, no. We are not getting sick. I felt like that for 3 days, but I boosted up everything. My vitamin C, my orange juice. I was making broth, eating my vegetables, drinking lots and lots of waters, popping my supplements. No. And I was good. By day 4, all of that had went away. Don't play with, don't. I know how to heal myself. With that flu A, child, it came out of nowhere. I was good in the morning, and by the night, I was in this bed, could not move a muscle, okay? Yeah, I'm wearing my mask again. I just ordered another box. These are cute. Look at these. I got these from spring is coming. So I got me a little floral pack of these K95 masks. And for sure, when I'm in like large group stores where it's tightly packed, the mask is on. I'm over nasty people, because people are nasty. Y'all saw the Walmart kicks that I posted? About 4 people told me they went and got them. The $20 Avias. Are they pronounced Avia or is it pronounced Avia? I don't know. But yeah, my cousin told me about them. He said he been knew about them. Not me. I'm not really looking at Walmart sneakers, and I will be 100% honest. That is not my thing. That is not something that Crystal is going to see. What's the latest, greatest Walmart sneaker? But what Crystal will do, if it's something cute and it's a good kick around for a reasonable price, I ain't too proud. So I sure enough went and found me my Avias. I showed y'all the white and blue. See that vlog. But then I found a pair of Nikes that I feel like they look just like the Avias. Now I ain't buy them. I don't need them. These Nikes right here, they look just like the Avias, except where it says Avia, it says Nike. Y'all know how much these Nikes are? $135. Y'all know how much the Avias was? $20. Now, they're probably going to raise the price of the Avias, y'all. You know why? Because once they start trending, I don't think they trending. They not trending. They're not on their second trending yet. Once they hit that second trending, y'all ain't going to be able to find them, or they're going to raise the price. So why they still $19.99? And if you don't care, like I said, I wouldn't be wearing them like if I'm going somewhere to be fresh to death. But I would still wear them out somewhere because they're not ugly and they're very well structured. Like I put them things on, I feel sturdy. But my use for them is basically going to walking, running, taking the dog out, running errands, just kick arounds. That's what I call those type of sneakers. Just like the So-Sos that I got 2 years ago, 3 years ago, whatever. Those are some very well made. I use them to do stuff around my house because they are just well structured, and those were like $20, if that. I don't know, and you couldn't find them anywhere. I don't know, but I got the white gray. They have them in white and gray, and they had them in white, gray, and red. I seen somebody on Instagram post the red ones, but I haven't seen the red ones. My Walmart is under like this whole new renovation, and they put signs up like, oh, be excited for the new reveal or whatever. So I'm like, y'all just getting in spring stuff. Are y'all painting? Are y'all adding magic carpet? Like, what's going to be so different about the Walmart? So once they renovate, I'm gonna go check it out and see what they did. I mean, Walmart is legit, so I am there very often because it's like my local store. But yeah, they supposed to be having this big old renovation, and it's supposed to be so new and nice. We'll see. About to order my wings, y'all. See you later.